Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and once again, Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 7 has dropped to the full public branch. I did muck about with it in the experimental a little bit, but things change, things go up and down and sideways in the experimental branch. So yeah, we are now in Alpha 7, to be specific, Alpha 7.0.21304. Which is either a really bizarre star date or it's my IP address. I'm not sure. Anyway, we are going to start a new game. There's been a bunch of really cool changes, stuff I do like them. We're going to skip the tutorial because, well, I feel like I don't really need to go there. Yeah, I know, to quote Han Solo, don't get cocky, kid, but what can I say? This is not my first rodeo with this particular game. Game name, New Game 2. Not a lot of originality going on there. We are going to call it Alpha 7, because that's like, nobody would ever think of that. Alright, Alpha 7, we will set that. The seed, well, the seed has to be a number, doesn't it? Yes, yes, it does. Alright, a random number. No, let's use a number we know. The very first phone number I remember from my childhood. Well, actually, the very first one is Exeter 28387, but I don't know how the heck you put Exeter in on a keyboard. So let's go to Ottawa, Ontario, and a big rousing 8220171. Da-da-da-da. I don't know who lives there now, but it is the PMQ base in Ottawa, so don't go bothering. Alright, difficulty settings, custom. Well, that sounds like it's right up my alley. Oh, okay, right. I've knocked the start equipment from high down to medium. Most of the stuff is set to run as quick as we can. Because, I mean, during a Let's Play, let's face it, the last thing we really want to do is be sitting there watching the iron ingot craft like it was paint dry. Sort of like this loading screen, but that's okay. Bishop, see? I was just going to be a smarty and read that actual... There we go. Your motorbike is useful for fast exploration. Well, I don't know that it's as useful as it was, to be honest with you, because the new terrain generation that they've got going on is absolutely astounding. Oh, here we go. What do we got? A Promethium deposit. There's my crashed shuttle. Alrighty. We're going to head right for that puppy. Because that's, we've got a wee point of interest off in the distance. Alright, by a large body of water. Interesting. Alright, yeah. I'm not that fond of this particular biome because there's not a lot going on. And we're going to have to be quick here. Otherwise... Guess what's going to happen? Wake up. There we are. See, that's all they're going to give me. Indeed. Wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the... Oh. Wow. Shia smoking right into the thing. Not a bad landing there, fella. Kept the shiny side down. Alrighty. Well, here we are. This will be our temporary abode. Yeah, okay, it's a wreck. Oh, let's go up and have a look, though, shall we? Alrighty, yeah, broke into the old apartment. Alrighty, let's open this up. Alright, let's see what's here. Okie dokie, hunky monkey. We have a small ammo box, a couple of cargo boxes. Cool. What do they got in them? Access. I'll take it. There we go. What else have we got here? Let's go into... our O2, no, I don't want the O2 tank, I want the fuel tank, actually. This one? I need to access that. Thank you very much. I'm going to take half of these, I think, and drop some in there. Alrighty. Let's, just want to check one more thing. Okay, that's the only cargo box I have? I don't have a real cargo box? No, eh? Okay. Well, that's kind of disappointing. That means I'm going to have to learn how to build one. Alright. Let's turn the base on. Okay. Well, it's certainly livable, but it has the same issues I've found with most of these starter places. And that is, they are not tall enough to put an advanced constructor into. And that is, my friend, a big issue. Because it means you've got to build before you can, well, build. There's our survival constructor, though. That is a handy-dandy monkey to have. Alright, this is a new item. This is our ore scanner. And I will show you what and how that does when what and how does it. So, what do we got in the frigate? We get that. Well, to that, I'm going to add a cake. That is one of the saddest starting fridges I've ever seen. A seaweed snack? Really? A seaweed snack? Man. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. Oh man, a seaweed snack. Well, rah, sis, boom. Bloody baw. Alright. Let's, plant the, wow. Could have put a steep ramp in instead of that. Come on. Alright, let's have a look here. Do we have anything to move in there? Yeah, not much, eh? Alright, well, do what you can with that. I'll be back. Alright, let's go have some explorating. We'll switch down to our weapon. We'll take off our helmet. Activate our jetpack. Whee! Look at me go. Yeah, the reason I don't really like this biome so much... Oh, we might be okay down there. There's not a lot grows here that you can pick. You'll find a little bit of fiber plants, and that's pretty much it. So, we didn't exactly rock the Casbah there on our landing in so much as finding lots of cool stuff that's going to get us lots of experience points. Which is why I prefer areas that have tons of plants, because... Boom chakalaka. Oh, it helps if you press the right key, peanut. You know, 150 experience, man. So, is that a rock? It is. That's the second thing we want to search. I don't really need my gun out at the moment. Oh, I know why I took it out. Because one thing you always need to remember is by default, everything is empty. Yeah. You don't want to remember that as the raptor is barreling down on your head, right? No. You want to remember that when you've got time to do something about it. So, here we are. Let's make sure with the right button that we are on stone removal. Yes, we are. There we go. We got some silicon, some iron. Well, that's not too shabby. It's not top of the pops, but it's not too shabby. The game is just downright gorgeous now. They have done so much to this. Mind you, I was a very, very early adopter of this game. I have been really, really enjoying all of the time I have had with it. Okay. Who knows? Getting a couple of little itchy glitchies there. That's rather interesting. Probably something going, oh, I don't care what he's doing. I need to interfere and do this. Yeah. Gotta love Windows. Although, by the same token. Okay, that's weird. That one does that. Every time I've played since the release of Alpha 7, the first berry bush I come to completely disappears like that. And then all the others, just the berries disappear. So I'm going to bet you this one, just the berries disappear. There we go. We got some akua berries. Alright, let's get over to these other rocks. Quickly grab those. We are approximately 5.5 hours from sunset, which translates to about 5.5 minutes left. 10 iron, and that was it. Yikes. Alright, we're going to need things other than iron. Some of the recipes have changed. One of the most... nothing. Yeah, man. Thank you for being so generous. Wow. No plants to pick, hardly. Oop, there's something up there. And the rocks are like made of dirt or something. So... Now you look like what used to be a pickable plant, are you? Yeah. There we are. Ah, we have reached level 3. Well, when we decide to go back to the house, I guess I can afford to use some stamina here to get around. Ouch. Here's a little more fiber. So those raptors we don't have to worry about, because I'm pretty sure that they are... when they travel in packs... I almost missed the corn. When they travel in packs, they don't attack. When you see a lone raptor, run or shoot. And hope that you can make headshots. Otherwise, he will get to you really quickly. Yeah, I know, surprising, isn't it? Raptors are actually pretty fast critters. I still, by the same token, I do still think that iron, silicon, yeah. What else did I find? Copper. So we're going to have to do some exploring because I'm going to need promethium pretty freaking badly. Alright, let's head down here. No. Well, we'll whack a couple more rocks here. And head in this direction a little bit, see if we can't come up with something else. Like discover a few more ore bodies. Because this is not, I must say, the most favorable one I've ever had. I'll give you that. So the mining has changed quite a bit. That ore scanner, I'll show you guys. I don't, whoops, particularly need the ores that are close by here as much as I need some of the ones that are not so close by, unfortunately. But that is the way life on Akua can sometimes happen. That's why I'm hoping I'll get another discovery as I head in this direction. I know we have the iron deposit, but I think we picked that up from the ship. Silicon deposit, promethium deposit. Alright. I'm going to go and give this rock a little cook since it's close. Sorry the spacebar is so loud on my keyboard. Yeah. Tipped my keyboard over the other day to knock the dust out of it, as one is apt to do once in a while. And the spacebar fell off. I reattached it, but unfortunately it's a pretty cheap little keyboard, and the you know, it's one of those deals. Once something that's press fit lets go, it never holds on as tightly from that point on. So now it's got a bit of a rattle to it. I do have a really nice mechanical keyboard. Problem with it is, well, it's a mechanical keyboard, and my my Blue Nessie here is a fairly sensitive lady. That would be my microphone. In so much as, you know, she can hear Dexter meow out in the hallway. So you can imagine it pretty much sounds like I'm firing off a machine gun while I'm playing. So, and other than that, all I have is this, well, I mean, it's not bad. It's a Cooler Master keyboard. but they came as a keyboard and mouse set. In fact, probably the best you would get for the amount of money they cost. But yeah, I always just kept it around as a spare. Well, we found another iron deposit. That's interesting. Do. No, your first day you don't get attacked. You just sort of need to worry about food and that sort of thing. Climate can kill you. You'll see right below my mini-map in the top corner there. 130 meters from the Prometheum. That's where I'm headed, by the way. You'll see that it does show the temperature, and right below that it lists any radioactive, any radioactivity. There are issues with both, and with the way the terrain thing is set up now, you can have mountains that are much higher than they used to be, and the temperature up there where you see that snow line, well, yeah, it's freaking cold. Colder likely than what your suit stock will tolerate. So, yeah. Something to certainly keep in mind. Now, I'm realizing here as... Oops, did I go past? Ah, here we are. You see that blue outline there? That's actually the deposit. So... let me get past it here so I can pick that up. Yeah, Prometheum, right here. So there, now you can see that one nice and clear, that particular. It is, okay. I'm going to go to my drone, and I believe it's tab. There we go. Now I've got my mini-map up. So, yeah. I'm going to step out of the way. Then with F5, I'm going to go back to my drone. Let's bring up the mini-map, just because I prefer to have that. There we go. So now... find one of those blue things. There we go. Okay, why is it... oh. Whoa. Not digging. Okay. Maybe my guy can't be holding the drill. Alright, let's try that. Okay, now I can't see the deposits anymore. So why is that not working? Okay, I can certainly see. Oh, that's why. Resource mining. My apologies. I'm such a nim. I forgot that the drill was already set elsewhere. So, the actual resource itself has changed too. I'm just trying to see. No, I think these are probably pretty close. They're no longer a large, entire area as a resource. They're in fact individual ores buried in the dirt. I should pretty close to uncovering this one. Here we go. There's the actual ore itself. So then if you drill the ore, boom, we got 110 promethium out of that. So, pretty good, eh? Oops. I guess I did dig a little close to my dude, so he's kind of right there. Normally I'd just stand him off to the side a little further, and yeah. Because the whole thing is you don't want to be worrying about being stuck down a hole. Which is pretty much exactly what would have happened there. But yeah, it's much easier to mine with your drone. Like I said, you just gotta have your dude out of the way far enough to actually be of some use to you. So here we go. Because the drone, of course, as soon as you shut it off, you're automatically back to point A. So even if you dig yourself so ridiculously far into the ground. There we go. That one. You're still just a button's press away from salvation. Oh, the reason you'd want the mini-map up, by the way, is if you're close to anything where you think it might launch a drone or something at you, you know? Yeah. With the mini-map up, then you can actually see it. And again, just tap the tab button twice. There we are. You can see it's perfectly clear. I didn't think we needed to worry about it. I don't think I'm even in an area anywhere close to that sort of thing. How are we doing? 2 minutes and 22, eh? That's good. We still got time to grab a little more of this. Again, this is the tier 1 drill, so of course it's not exactly, you know, super duper or anything like that. Come on, a little bit more and I'll be a happy boy. There we are. There's that big nuggie. Nice. Another 97. Okay, we should be pretty good there. Excellent. And back into our character we go. Oof, we almost burned through one full drill. I suppose I could have just carried on. Now, excuse me. Let's head back, shall we? I'm going to grab a few plants on the way back. Never know, we might make level 4. After our bit of drilling and such. We're definitely going to have to find a little more than that. So far, we've found akua berries and fiber. That's not exactly... Oh, I think we got one corn, didn't we? So, yeah. And believe me, I don't want to rely on hunting for raptors for my meals. Although it does certainly seem that the wildlife is rather prolific in this area. And I won't complain about that. Do-do-do-do. No, I don't... He says as he pulls his gun. I don't think these guys will attack on sight. But I really don't like the way he's looking at me. So, I'm going to take a little bit of a wide berth. I mean, I've nothing against grabbing a little meat while we're out here, but if I can get through my first day without, you know, having open wounds and limbs hanging off, I'd probably feel like I've accomplished something. Believe me, the way I play, yeah, I'd feel like I'd accomplished something. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Alright. He didn't follow me, did he? I'll grease a little butter. Alright, here we go. Let's get our stuff where it's of some value to us. Nice, 220 promethium. I am very, very happy. Not much iron, not much of anything else, actually. So, we will. That takes 1 ore. Okay, well, then we're going to crack on with a whack of these. So that should do. Now, we'll also... 5, what did we get? Oh, great. 1, 2, 3. We can get 1 copper. That's just pathetic. And that takes 5 as well, right? So, what? 8, 9. There we go. Let's turn it on. Boom. Alright. Well, that wasn't my most treasure yielding of adventures. Now, do we have... yeah, we do. Excellent. We have a grow light, we have 2 plots of dirt, and there's the switch there. So, I think before it gets too much dirker, let's choose tomato sprout. Thank you very much. And corn, no. Pumpkin? Yeah, okay, we'll throw a pumpkin on there. Alrighty. Let's quickly just dash over there and get those put into the right place. There we go. There and there. There and there. Alright. There we go. Just because I think I'm probably getting hungry. Yeah, I am. Let's have a berry. One thing with these berries, they will actually drop your temperature. You'll see the, again, under my mini-maps is 25, 1, blah, 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 watch. Yeah, them some cold berries, man. Cold berries. Alrighty. Ooh, new plant designs. Happy. And you can go there. Let's head over here. Turn our light of growth upon and start growing us some plants. Alrighty, let's get in here. Perfect timing. We've got 20 seconds till the sun goes down. We'll eat ourselves another barley or 2. Seeing as we are inside, I mean, you know, we'll warm up pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's have a look at the old skill ski trap here. Yeah. Now, we're not going to really need an O2 station for a little while. Plant grow light. Yeah, it's a pretty important thing. Cannon turret. Alright, what do we got for points? 25. Alright, first of all, let's go to weapons. And let's make sure that we have an assault rifle. Cute. Tools. Let's make sure that we have a multi-tool. Cute. Base. Okay. I would like... Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to learn this. Because, well, you know, stuff's gonna come. It is inevitable. Tools, tools. What else? Don't really... See, I do want to eventually get these, but I don't know that I want to throw that in there right now. Miscellaneous, we don't have a normal cargo box. So, an oxygen generator. Yeah, we're going to learn that as well. We have a small ammo box, so I'm not going to panic about that at the moment. I am going to want more of these. So, 5 points left. What shall we put them into? Let's start our hover vessel, shall we? So, poof. No? Oh, right. You've got to start down here. They don't give you nothing for free. So, we'll go with a generator. And an RCS. There we go. That should put us at 0. Factions, no one cares. I'm not going to worry about that for the moment either. Blueprints, don't want any. Oh, trading station. Interesting. And there's our map. And what we've discovered so far. There's a village. We'll have to check that out. There's the front crashed part of a Titan. Ooh, there's the Akua. Sector map, of course, and control panel. So very, very cool. And I think, guys, that's going to have to do it for our first look here. The sun has gone down. There's really not much I can do out there. So next time around, we'll get this place up and gorgeous. Till then, though, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. And, well, take care of each other. Ciao for now.